Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Discover Daily, the AI-generated podcast curated by Perplexity to satisfy your curiosity about the latest in tech, science, and culture. I'm your host, Alex, and in today's episode, we'll explore a range of fascinating stories from Elon Musk's sudden withdrawal of his OpenAI lawsuit to the world's first wooden satellite set to launch this September. Did you know that a Turkish student was recently arrested for using AI to cheat on a university entrance exam? We'll dive into that shocking story and more. So let's jump right in. Our top story today revolves around the ongoing saga between Elon Musk and OpenAI. According to multiple sources, including AP News and CNN, Musk has abruptly dropped his lawsuit against the AI research company and its CEO, Sam Altman. The lawsuit, filed in February, accused OpenAI of deviating from its original mission of creating AI for the betterment of humanity. However, Musk's legal team submitted a notice on Tuesday requesting the dismissal of the case without providing an explanation for the sudden withdrawal. The decision came just a day after Musk publicly criticized OpenAI on his social media platform, X, following Apple's announcement of a partnership integrating ChatGPT with its digital personal assistant. Despite the gravity of Musk's allegations, which centered around breach of contract, breach of fiduciary duty, and unfair business practices, most legal experts expressed skepticism regarding the lawsuit's prospects in court. The controversy surrounding Musk's threats towards Apple and OpenAI's technology integration continues to fuel discussions about the role of for-profit companies in the development and application of AI technology. Transitioning to our next story, Apple's stock soared to record highs following the company's AI-focused Worldwide Developers Conference event. As reported by Business Today and Business Insider, Apple's shares surged over 7% on Tuesday, reaching a record high and closing in on Microsoft's position as the world's most valuable company. This surge came after Apple unveiled new artificial intelligence features at its annual developer event, fueling optimism about a potential resurgence in iPhone demand. Analysts responded favorably to Apple's announcements, with at least 13 raising their price targets for the company's stock. Many believe that these new AI features could drive a wave of upgrades and new purchases when Apple launches its next generation of iPhones in the fall. Ending the day at $207.15 per share, Apple's market capitalization reached $3.18 trillion, narrowly trailing Microsoft at $3.22 trillion and surpassing AI chip giant NVIDIA at $2.97 trillion. This tight race underscores the intense competition among tech behemoths for market dominance. In a shocking turn of events, a Turkish student was arrested for using AI to cheat in a university entrance exam. According to InShorts and Arab News, the student was spotted behaving suspiciously during the exam and was detained by police. Upon further investigation, authorities discovered that the student was using a makeshift device linked to AI software to receive answers in real time. The device involved a camera disguised as a shirt button connected to AI software via a router hidden in the sole of the student's shoe. A video released by the police demonstrated the method used, showing an officer scanning a question and the AI software quickly generating the correct answer, which was then recited through an earpiece. Another individual who was aiding the student in this cheating endeavor was also detained. This incident raises concerns about the increasing sophistication of AI-based cheating methods and the ongoing struggle to prevent them in educational settings. Shifting gears, let's take a look at the iPhone 3, a minimalist smartphone designed to help users disconnect from the constant distractions of modern technology. According to reviews from The Verge and other tech publications, the iPhone 3 offers a refreshingly simple experience with a sleek e-ink display and a focus on essential features like calling, texting, and basic web browsing. While the device may not appeal to power users, it could be a compelling option for those seeking a digital detox or a more mindful approach to technology. With its long battery life and minimalist design, the Litephone 3 aims to strike a balance between connectivity and mindfulness in our increasingly digital world. Moving on to a major development in space technology, Japan is gearing up to launch the world's first wooden satellite, LinyoSat, this coming September. As reported by the Japan Times, and this unprecedented project is a collaboration between researchers at Kyoto University and Sumitomo Forestry. Measuring a petite 4 inches on each side and weighing just over 2 pounds, LinyoSat is crafted from magnolia wood, selected for its strength and workability after space exposure tests were conducted on various wood types. The satellite's aluminum components have been replaced with this renewable material, offering a more environmentally friendly alternative to traditional satellites. Once at the International Space Station in September, LinyoSat will be released from Japan's Kibo module approximately 1 month later to test its resilience in Earth's orbit. The potential success of LinyoSat could pave the way for reducing the environmental impact of satellite re-entries and inspire the use of wood in future space structures, such as habitats on the Moon and Mars. Well, that's all we have for today's episode of Discover Daily. If you want to learn more about any of the topics covered, be sure to check out the episode description for links to the full articles. Don't forget to subscribe to Discover Daily on your favorite podcast platform to stay up to date with the latest fascinating stories from the worlds of tech, science, and culture. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode, so until then, stay curious.